In this lesson, we'll discuss the gravity tool. The gravity tool is an option that is only available when you are using the walk tool for navigation. From the navigation bar, if you click the drop arrow under the walk tool, you will see the gravity option listed. Or you can always press Ctrl G to automatically toggle on gravity. As mentioned, you have to be using the walk tool to toggle on gravity. And furthermore, the camera has to be over some sort of solid surface that it can use for the gravity. Now, technically, you can toggle on gravity even if you're not over a surface. But as the name suggests, gravity will effectively turn on gravity in your model. So if you try walking forward while you're not standing over a surface, all that will happen is that you'll fall down into infinity. If that happens, you'll have to turn off gravity, and then navigate your way back to your model. You can use walk, but it may be easier to use another one of the tools, such as orbit, or perhaps even fly. Regardless, however you go about it, get the camera so that it is inside your building, where you can see floor underneath you, and when you turn on gravity, you won't just fall into the nothing. Be careful while you're doing this. It's more important to take your time and make sure that you are actually completely inside the building and above solid ground, so you don't have to go through this whole process over again. Once you're sure you're in the building, turn on walk if you haven't already, and then turn on gravity. Now when you start walking, your camera will drop so that it simulates the experience of moving around your project. This can be a great way to get an idea of what your project will look like in the real world. You can even move upstairs if you start walking towards the staircase that we've built. Let me get lined up here. Okay, now as you start moving towards the stairs, you'll automatically walk up them. The gravity command understands that stairs are meant to be walked up, and lets you do so, creating an excellent simulation of the experience of moving through your building. So now we'll turn the corner, and we will try going up the second set of stairs. So once you get to the top, you can wander around the model a little bit. In this case, there's not very much to see, but you can also go downstairs without the gravity causing you any problems. So even though this is just an example with a pretty sparse model, this can be an extremely useful tool. If you're working on your construction in phases, you can walk through the different phases to make sure that the workers will be able to get around correctly. And when you're dealing with an elaborate or fully fleshed out model, you can really get an idea of what the aesthetics will be like, and see if there's any changes that need to be made before it's too late.